Dogs that learn from experience demonstrate one of the most valuable forms of intelligence adaptive learning. This means they are not simply repeating trained behaviors, but are observing the consequences of their actions and modifying future behavior accordingly. When a dog learns from its own mistakes or successes, it shows that they're not just reacting, but thinking, remembering, and applying past experiences to new situations. A classic example is how a dog may stop chewing on shoes after being gently corrected a few times. Instead of repeating the behavior, they recognize that the outcome wasn't positive and choose a different option the next time, such as chewing a toy. Similarly, if a dog accidentally knocks over their food bowl and sees the food scatter, they may start eating more carefully or avoid bumping into the bowl again. These are small but significant examples of trial-and-error learning in action. Dogs that learn from experience are also more capable of solving everyday problems on their own. For instance, if they once got stuck behind a gate or piece of furniture, they remember the situation and avoid it in the future. Or if they figured out that barking at the door results in someone letting them out, they'll repeat the action with the intention of achieving the same outcome. This kind of cause-and-effect thinking reflects a deeper cognitive process than simple command following. In multi-dog households, experienced learners often watch and mimic other dogs. They may observe how another dog uses a doggy door, climbs onto the couch, or interacts with people, then apply that knowledge themselves. This kind of social learning shows that they're capable of processing information indirectly not just through their own experiences, but by watching what happens to others and adjusting accordingly. This learning also becomes evident in emotional or behavioral growth. A dog who was once fearful of loud noises may, over time, learn that thunder or fireworks don't pose a real threat, especially if they are comforted and reassured during those moments. With repeated exposure in a calm environment, they adjust their behavior, showing desensitization based on repeated, safe experiences. Dogs that learn from experience also develop a better understanding of their environment. They may figure out daily routines, predict your actions, or respond more appropriately to new people and animals over time. Their ability to process, remember, and adapt based on what they've been through indicates a flexible, thinking mind that is constantly evolving and becoming more in tune with the world around them. In the vast and diverse animal kingdom, baby animals come in an astonishing variety of shapes, sizes, and behaviors. Each species brings its own unique charm, and showcasing a wide range of baby animals keeps viewers engaged and fascinated. From the familiar and beloved puppies and kittens to the more exotic baby elephants, tiger cubs, or sloth infants, every animal has something special to offer in its earliest stages of life. The contrast between species from their physical features to their behaviors adds layers of interest that appeal to a broad audience. Domestic animals like puppies and kittens often steal the spotlight with their playful energy and affectionate nature. Their interactions with humans, their tiny barks or meows, and their tendency to follow people around create moments that feel incredibly personal and relatable. These baby animals are part of many people's everyday lives, which makes them a comforting and nostalgic presence on screen. On the other hand, exotic or wild baby animals offer a sense of wonder and discovery. A baby giraffe learning to walk on wobbly legs, a panda cub taking clumsy tumbles, or a baby chimpanzee clinging tightly to its mother provide glimpses into a world that most people don't encounter in their daily lives. These scenes transport viewers to different environments: lush jungles, wide savannas, frozen tundras, and allow them to connect with animals they might only know from documentaries or zoos. Aquatic baby animals also hold a special appeal. Seal pups lounging on icy shores, dolphin calves swimming beside their mothers, or baby turtles making their first journey to the ocean are not only adorable, but also captivating due to the unique habitats and challenges they face from birth. Birds, too, have their own magical moments: fluffy ducklings paddling through ponds, owl chicks blinking in tree hollows, or baby penguins huddling together in the snow for warmth. Farm animals, often overlooked, add a wholesome charm to any compilation of baby animals. Lambs skipping through fields, piglets snuggling in straw, and calves suckling milk from their mothers showcase a different kind of beauty, one rooted in simplicity and rural life. Each animal type, whether domestic, wild, aquatic, or farm-based, brings a different story and emotional tone to the video, making the viewing experience rich, dynamic, and endlessly heartwarming. By featuring this wide variety, The video appeals to animal lovers of all kinds and highlights the diversity of life in its most tender form. Cuteness in everyday moments is what makes baby animals so irresistibly appealing. Their simple, natural behaviors like taking a nap, stumbling during their first steps, or curiously exploring their environment are packed with charm and innocence. These everyday activities highlight the unfiltered purity of life at its earliest stage, and it's in these unscripted moments that baby animals truly shine. Their actions are often clumsy, unpredictable, and filled with curiosity, making even the most mundane tasks look enchanting and entertaining. Watching a puppy chew on a shoe or a kitten chase a speck of dust isn't just cute, it taps into something deeply familiar and soothing. These moments reflect a stage of life that is unburdened by fear or experience. Every action, no matter how small, is part of a learning process. Whether it's a duckling paddling in a puddle for the first time or a foal trying to stand on shaky legs, each scene captures the raw beauty of development. These milestones might seem insignificant, but they hold immense emotional value because they represent growth, effort, and resilience in the smallest and most charming forms. Playtime is another everyday activity that captures hearts effortlessly. Baby animals often engage in play, not only for fun, but also as a critical part of their learning. Their playful behaviors teach them how to interact with others, develop coordination, and prepare for adult life. When two lion cubs wrestle, or a baby goat leaps awkwardly in the air, they're not just being cute, they're practicing essential survival skills. Still, to the viewer, these playful exchanges appear as pure joy, radiating happiness and simplicity. Even resting becomes a spectacle of adorableness. Baby animals curled up in cozy corners, sleeping with their limbs sprawled or snuggled against siblings, offer a glimpse of vulnerability and comfort. These peaceful scenes often evoke feelings of safety, warmth, and compassion. When a piglet snoozes on a bed of hay or a panda cub lies on its back with its paws in the air, viewers can't help but feel a sense of calm and connection. Feeding time also brings out some of the cutest interactions. Watching a baby animal nurse or try solid food for the first time is both heartwarming and fascinating. Their little mouths, messy faces, and eager attempts to eat show determination and discovery wrapped in adorable behavior. These everyday moments, simple, spontaneous, and often unpolished, are the true essence of what makes baby animals such captivating and endearing creatures to watch. The emotional appeal of baby animals is one of the most powerful aspects of their charm. Their innocence, vulnerability, and playful nature evoke a deep emotional response in people, often triggering feelings of joy, warmth, and compassion. These emotional reactions are not accidental. They are rooted in both biology and human psychology. The soft, round features of baby animals' big eyes, small noses, and tiny limbs are known to activate the nurturing instincts in humans, much like how we respond to human infants. This universal reaction makes baby animals beloved across cultures and age groups, drawing people in with just a glance or a gentle sound. In video content, the emotional impact can be amplified with thoughtful elements like background music and narration. Soft, melodic tunes paired with slow-motion footage of a baby deer taking its first steps or a puppy cuddling with its siblings can turn a simple scene into an emotionally moving moment. Gentle narration or text overlays describing what the baby animal is doing or feeling helps guide the viewer's experience, adding context and emotional depth without distracting from the natural beauty of the moment. Scenes of connection between baby animals and their parents often resonate strongly with viewers. A mother elephant wrapping her trunk around her calf or a cat grooming her kitten creates an emotional mirror, reflecting our own experiences with care and affection. These interactions remind us of the universal language of love and the instinct to protect and nurture, which transcends species. It's this emotional mirroring that makes such content not just cute, but also meaningful. The emotional appeal is further enhanced when baby animals show signs of personality or express emotions of their own. A curious glance, a playful leap, or even a frightened squeal creates a sense of individuality that makes viewers feel as though they are witnessing a real character, not just an animal. This sense of personality draws people in and builds a stronger emotional connection, turning simple observations into memorable stories. Even humorous moments carry emotional weight. A clumsy piglet slipping in the mud or a kitten startled by its own reflection can make viewers laugh while also deepening their affection. These light-hearted moments balance the emotional tone of the video, creating a joyful and heartwarming atmosphere that stays with the audience long after they've finished watching. Emotional appeal is what transforms cute footage into a powerful viewing experience that people want to return to and share with others. A positive message and active viewer engagement are essential elements that enhance the impact of a video featuring baby animals. While the visual content naturally draws attention and affection, delivering a thoughtful message alongside the adorable clips adds value and purpose to the viewing experience. Baby animals are not only cute, they are also a reminder of the importance of kindness, care, and responsibility toward all living creatures. By integrating a gentle message about animal welfare or the beauty of nature, creators can inspire viewers to reflect on their relationship with animals and the environment. The sight of a newborn fawn nestled in tall grass or a group of ducklings following their mother across a busy road can serve as a powerful prompt for compassion and awareness. These moments often highlight how fragile young animals can be and how much they rely on others, whether it's their parents, their environment, or, in some cases, humans for safety and survival. Including a positive message about respecting wildlife, protecting habitats, or supporting animal shelters helps turn passive viewing into a meaningful experience. It gently encourages the audience to think beyond the screen and consider how their actions might affect animals in the real world. Encouraging viewer engagement also plays a key role in building a sense of community and shared love for animals. Inviting viewers to comment on their favorite baby animal moment or share their own experiences with pets creates a two-way connection that enhances emotional investment. Questions like which baby animal made you smile the most? Or have you ever rescued or adopted a baby animal? Can spark conversations, increase interaction, and deepen viewer loyalty. This interactive approach not only boosts algorithmic performance, but also creates a welcoming space for animal lovers to connect with each other. Positive messaging can also be reinforced visually and orally throughout the video. Thoughtful quotes about love, care, and nature, displayed between clips or narrated in a warm tone, leave a lasting impression without overshadowing the adorable footage. Small gestures, like reminding viewers to be kind to all creatures, big and small, elevate the emotional tone and contribute to a feel-good atmosphere that people are more likely to revisit and recommend. When viewers leave with a smile and a sense of purpose, the content becomes more than just entertainment. It becomes a source of joy, learning, and motivation to act with greater empathy toward animals and the natural world.